Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the retry for the Wizard School Challenge. After looking at the video, I realized that block will not block poison damage, which is... I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why it didn't really click in my head. So even though in my brain, I was safe with the amount of damage that I was going to take, because poison subverts your block, I still died. So that's good to know. That's a learning experience there. I'm not really that mad about it. It's just a game. We should be able to beat the challenge now that we got so far. I'm mostly salty about all the freaking items that we lost. We had so many good items that we were taking. But then again, not that big of a deal. Let's just block once. And let's do the B. Perfect. Great. Alright. You're adding 4 burn, so I'm not really worried about that. Organize now to get this item. Adds 12 block, adds 3 burn to self. I still don't understand. This can be blocked. Okay. So essentially burn can be blocked but not poison. It's my fault. I should have read it. But I feel a little cheated out of that one. Wow, this is all garbage. I guess. Alright, let's see. Down here. Oh, I hate that hermit crab. Alright, so let's go for the robber. Because they leave after they take your coins, and I really want experience from him. So let's, even though they are not attacking me, let's shield, because I want to get into the habit of doing our shielding, because I will get very confused about it, and I'm not going to end up doing it, and then it's going to bite me in the butt. Dark Lady's Potion. Removes 1 mana from connected mana network, deals 5 damage. On use, if no mana connected is destroyed. I see, so it's just a Shiv, but for mana networks. Alright, perfect. So let's shield. Attack. You're staying now, because I attacked you. And... oh, might as well just kill you. Shield again. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to kill the hermit crab. Actually, I might be able to. I really don't want to take 27 damage and kill this run by the start. So let's do that. Let's take the meal. There we go. I had to use the meal, but not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. Alright, 7 damage. So he'll use the broken ring to shield. Attack. That means we have 2 mana. I can shield again. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Alright. We don't really do that much damage, so let's shield once, get that. Shield again. It should be good. Perfect. Alright, so I want to broaden our mana network. So, like that. Like an L piece. And then put that there. Like a long L piece. Battle Ring. Conductor. Venice. So because it's adjacent, thank you. There we go. I could use the block actually. It just means I have to get rid of something here, because I would have to do that, do that, do that, do that, do this. No, do that. That. So that they're all adjacent. And I'd have to do it on the other side. Like that. Do this, do that. There we go. That means you're dealing a little bit of damage, right? Because I can use the battle ring to get +1. Alright. I feel like that's a little bit better. Let's see. Get the chest. Perfect. I do like thorns. Let's take that. I don't want anything else. Let's get the experience. Let's go get the combat. Freaking bees, man. Oh, I wish I could move it. It looks upside down to me and I hate that. Alright, so let's shield once because we have the mana network. I don't want to use the battle ring right now. If I had used it, the bee would have died with 2 instead of 3. Let's use the broken ring again because I don't want to take damage. 3 damage is fine. Let's see. I want to get rid of the gremlin. That thing's annoying. Yeah. So you're leaving, so let's kill you. You hit for 10, and you have 17. That means I have to hit you really hard. I don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to lock all of it. And then, there we go. 8. There we go. Great. Yes. We don't get melee weapons this in this challenge, so I'm not too worried about that. Shoe hat is pretty good. Let's transform it because it'll help us with a lot of block, and bonsai is really good. Let's put bonsai here. Alright, perfect. Let's go next one. Down. Oh, it's Ultra Knight. That's a pretty hard one. Cards hold your future or your doom. You give me cursed items, don't you? Yeah, by accident. No. Yeah, like that. Perfect. This one? No, it's this one. But that's the cursed one. Oh, I didn't realize it was cursed. Whoops. Cursed shield. Adds 10 block, adds 1 dodge to all enemies. Absolutely not. Whimsy wand. Removes 2 mana from connected network. Adjacent items are used. If no mana is connected, destroyed. This seems bad. It's legendary, I understand that. But you don't deal any damage. Why would I use you? Oh right, Ultra Knight. Alright, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Perfect. I hate these snails. 18. I don't think I can kill the snails in 1 turn, so if I use the battle ring, that means you get 8, 16, 24, we have 35. I cannot make up the damage without using the meal, which I think it should be okay to use the meal. So let's shield once. Let's use the meal, and then let's attack you. Great. We have to use the meal. That's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. It's just more of a I wanted to save it for Ultra Knight. That's a pretty difficult boss fight. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it with the current weapons that we have. You're dealing 10, so let's... I'm okay with taking 2 damage. I could have used that, and no, he wouldn't have died. So now you can die. Perfect. I'm not. This seems awful. Like actually awful. All enemies dodge. That means they all just wow. I would have really used that with the queen, but whatever. Great. Shoe hat. There you go. You give me 8 block passively plus 2. That's 10 passive block. I really like that. Because mages seem really squishy. My house looks like a hat. Who are you? Oh, you're the pegboard thing, whatever it's called. I want the citrine. I don't want the... I want the citrine. What are you, Spiky Crown? Jason? No. How do I drop you again? Oh, there we go. I don't think we're gonna get it, just because the corners are really difficult to get. I don't want the brick. Yeah, I don't want that, buddy. I don't see the point of having a brick. Let's go here. I don't like that NPC. Doesn't really give you that much. Let's get the bowl. 14, excuse me, 12 plus 6, 18. We have 14. We can use it once. That means we're good. There we go. One. That means we're good with that. Perfect. The reason why I didn't use the broken ring is because I want my whole mana field to be regenerated. So I have 12, excuse me, 7. I have 12, 14, so that means that we should be okay. Let's just go to town on it. Perfect. All right, 11. We're good. Perfect. Perfect 7. There we go. All right. Angel wings. The items within these wings get. Do I want the leather cap? It would work really well with the shoe hat. I think we are at a point that we need more block, or Ultra Knight is going to kill us. I know that the lucky ring is really good because it gives us pretty good items. Ooh, but the bandages, because we're on the 2nd floor, realistically speaking, we're only gonna see like 1 or 2 combat. That's 6 health. Yeah, no, we're not seeing any more combat. Not worth it. Not worth it. Let's get to something to collect. Experience. That's fine. Let's get the shop. Let's see. Dark Headband. When a wand kills an enemy, add 2 mana to connect the network. If no mana is connected, this item is disabled. That is really good. That is really good. I kind of want that. I'm gonna take that over the thorns, honestly, because if I kill Ultra Knight or one of the goons from Ultra Knight, it allows me to use the shield more, which means that I should be able to tank all of the hits that they're going to do to me, because they do a lot of damage. Oh, I need this. I need this for the challenge. So I'm actually gonna not take the rose, take the cactus, because 1, it's a better item. 2, I want to do the challenges. All right, so we're good. Let's go to the next floor. We could have definitely beaten this floor a little bit sooner. I just wanted to go through everything. Just like an Isaac and Gungeon. You want to make sure you clear the floors fully. Except Hell. That I don't like playing in Gungeon Hell. Alright, so you are 3 kids in a trench coat, rough-eyed, and then enraged. So I can use the broken ring, and I can... There we go. Should I? No. Perfect. Okay, so you're not doing anything. You are, what are you doing again? Adds 3 haste to all enemies. I want to kill Head Honcho first, but we can't because they're in front. Legman and the Muscle are in front of him. We want to deal with Legman, but we cannot because we don't have any more energy. So let's end our turn. 16. We're good. That's fine. We have all of our mana networks available. Why did it use it twice? When mana flows through, empties mana. I see. So we shouldn't have placed these next to each other because then it's wasting mana. It's a big deal. Not a big deal. We live and we learn. Perfect. So let's do that. If my theory is correct, Dark Headband is going to pop off very soon. That is a lot of damage. Shield once. Yeah. Because of the evade, that made it so that our first attack was just useless, which is awful. That's why we don't want to take the first shield. That item is, it seems really bad. It's like when you take a curse in Ship of Fools. The item is really, really, really good, but the curse could end your run. That's how it feels with this item right now. So let's not shield because they're not doing that much damage. Let's kill you. Headband added 2 mana? Yes. It did. Which is great. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. You're doing 9 damage, you're adding... Alright, I'm not worried about this right now. And I hate haste. It's awful. Alright. Not haste, excuse me. The, dodge. Because you add dodge to all enemies. That sucks, man. What are you doing? Defender. Anyone behind them cannot be targeted. I see. I see. Let's see. I don't really want to do anything differently. You're gonna die soon, so I'm not worried. Wow. I'm a little worried about that. But we have 18 blocks, so we're good. I hate that haste or the dodge. Great mechanic for when you have it yourself, but... There we go. Alright, so we're good. First attack is going to be evaded. 29. That's a little insane. That's fine. There we go. Mana Shard. I thought that this ended the run. Let's... It does. Okay, perfect. I was being... Unstable mana. Consumable mana stone on use deals 10 damage to all enemies and it's destroyed. That seems difficult to use. Let's put you here. And then let's exit the dungeon. Alrighty. That was it for the Wizard School challenge. I honestly thought that we were not going to make that just because Ultra Knight can be fairly difficult. However, that was a pretty good run to learn how to use mana. Not my favorite. I always gravitate towards melee builds in RPG games like that. Just because I don't know, it never occurred to me to just be a wizard. That being said, hope you have a great day. This was Play Repeat. We'll see you in the next one.